So, yeah, and I feel you on the sweat thing. Like, if you don't sweat, you don't feel like you got a good workout. And I totally, as you can tell, it's fucking 90 in here and I got pants on. Thatcher with the M.E.S.S project. Me and Jeremiah are having a headstand class. So I thought I'd go over a couple of the reasons why I think headstands are super, super important. And point to this shit. Distractions. Street sweepers coming by. And Stacy coming in. Okay. So I started doing, I think my first headstand other than wrestling from 2002 to 2006 was in 2011 when I really started getting into yoga and gymnastics. We just got done doing them, and you answer into it. How's your neck feel right now?
It's sore.
Yeah, everything's kind of, this sucks. And it does. This gets really weak because we have that forward head posture. Slouching and military people, helmet, pack, combo. This is just life. What we want to be able to do is stretch this musculature back out and be able to compress and decompress to help get some hydration in here and just strengthen this whole thing. Your head's fairly heavy, and if it gets in front of you, it's going to get even heavier. Eric Dalton talks a lot about the 42-pound head. Every inch it goes in front is like another 8 pounds or something like that. So, whatever. Anyway, headstands. Done like this, you go hand, head. How long have we talked about how important all of the different hand stuff is? It was like the first 20 minutes of the headstand class.
Yeah.
Was, hey, your hands and wrists and all of this stuff. So you're getting the very condensed version. However, hands are very important. Keep them wide, grip a little bit, and work on this rotation, keep this rotation. You're gonna make a triangle. If you make a line, you're gonna fall. If I fall, I'm gonna fall into this B. So I'm confident that I'm not gonna fall because I'm making a triangle, and I'm also okay at it. We're here. Now, I lift my knees up, and I get to this position. Then I can pick my feet up, and welcome to frog. From being a little kid. Frog position, mess around. That's step one. If we can get there, that'll be good. However, that's probably going to already compress the neck. It's not going to feel good. Blood's going to rush to your head. You're going to be like, I got a headache. My eyes are bloodshot. This all sucks. If all of that happens, which it did, we got to push into the hands a little bit more because the entire point of the headstand is to get your body in a spot where I hope I can do what I did earlier. I PR'd earlier and nailed the handstand from it. But coming here and then pushing up. Wow, try one more. Pushing up. Whoa, that was okay. Into a handstand. Compression. And we want to stretch back out. Headstand should be supersetted, bodybuilding, with shoulder stand. This is BKS Iyengar from his Light on Yoga book. He says that these are the mother and father asanas or postures. It's not this, it's this. With the hips on top and hopefully enough to be able to simply pull these off and come to here. But that's fucking hard. So we're just gonna work on getting this neck flat. Don't turn your head when you're in the posture. You saw me just come out of it to be able to do this. Could get weird. So we're here, flat. We lift up a little bit, and that's already pretty difficult. So we might just come here and work on dropping the shoulder down as the hip comes up and the chin tucks. All at one time. And this has taken me a long time of doing a lot of shoulder shrugs and then unshrugs, shrugs and unshrugs, chin tuck, then unchuck, chin tuck, then unchuck, and up and then down, up and then down, to be able to combine them all, at least a little bit, and get a stretch through the back of the neck. If we can do that, it helps separate all of this tightness and makes it
No, what was I getting at with the whole thing? Getting upside down is super fucking important for your body. This was where I was like, we need to get the video. How much water are you? I'm asking you.
85%.
Yeah, I don't fucking know either. Somebody said, like, it's a high percentage. I've heard above 50. I've heard anywhere from, like, you're like 50% water to, like, you're like 2/3 water to, like, you're like 85% water to, like, you're all water. That's just all water.
Mm-hmm.
Just hard water and soft water. Whatever the fuck. Gravity works from the top down, and if you always have your feet underneath you, you're missing out on a lot of cool effects that just flipping that whole system over can give you. Like your organs, all the blood is settled to the bottom of them, so you flip over and it helps rehydrate the whole thing. There's just a lot of cool shit apparently that goes on. That's all yoga science and science. It's more science than I fucking know. I just know that since I've been doing headstands and shoulder stands together, if I just do that one, if I just do a headstand, I, for the many years, would get a headache. And it just wouldn't feel good, and it was because I was doing this. And I was shrugging too much, and it was just, I wasn't bracing and stacking my spine up as best I could. Yeah, but long story short, headstands, shoulder stands, super fucking important, and we're going to come on with a video here in a second showing how you can take some of that shoulder tension out and hopefully be able to lengthen that without doing all of this crazy stuff. This is Thomas Thatcher with the M.E.S.S Project. Seek self-improvement, people, and I'll be back. Thank you.